In this video, we'll walk through basic conditional formatting techniques that will help identify trends, outliers, and performance at a glance. Like highlighting values greater than or less than a specific number. Applying color rules for values between ranges. Using text that contains to highlight performance categories like hot seller, good performer, and needs boost. Identifying top 15 items, bottom 20%, and values above or below average. Creating visually appealing data bars, color scales, heat maps, and icon sets. A pro. So let's get started. Today, we're starting with one of the most essential tools in Excel, conditional formatting. It helps us instantly visualize our data without needing to create full charts or dashboards. We'll begin with the highlight cell rules. First, select the range you want to format. Then, go to the Home tab, click on Conditional Formatting, and choose Highlight Cell Rules greater than. Enter a value, for example, 100, and choose a formatting style such as green fill with dark green text. Click Done, and you'll see that every value greater than 100 is now highlighted in green. Next, let's apply formatting to values less than a certain threshold. Select the same or another range. Go back to Highlight Cell Rules, less than, and this time enter 50. Choose light red fill with dark red text and hit Done. Now, all values less than 50 will be highlighted with a red background and red text, making it easy to spot outliers. In the same Highlight Cell Rules menu, you can also use the Between option to highlight values in a specific range, for example, values between 90 and 120. There's also an Equal to option if you want to highlight a specific value, like 100. Now, moving on to text-based conditional formatting. Suppose we have a column titled Sales Alert, which contains performance labels such as Hot Seller, Good Performer, or Needs Boost. To format these text entries, select the column range, go to Conditional Formatting, and choose text that contains. Enter Hot Seller and format it using green fill and dark green text. Click Done. To apply formatting to the other labels, use the Duplicate Rule feature. Duplicate the existing rule and edit it, change the text to Good Performer, and update the color to yellow. Repeat the process for Needs Boost and use a red fill. This color coding now allows you to quickly assess product performance just by glancing at the text color. Excel also allows for ranking-based formatting through the top/bottom rules. Select a data range, say, cost values, and choose top 10 items under conditional formatting. You can edit the number to show the top 15 values instead and apply a red background since these represent high costs. Similarly, you can use bottom X% or top X% to analyze data based on percentage rankings. There's also an option to highlight above average or below average values, which is useful for quick performance comparison. Another feature that provides instant visual feedback is data bars. If you want to visualize your unit price column, select the range, go to Conditional Formatting, and click on Data Bars. Choose a color of your choice. This adds a horizontal bar inside each cell, allowing you to compare values at a glance. The longer the bar, the higher the value, no need to create a separate bar chart. To create a heat map, especially when analyzing profit, select the relevant range and go to Conditional Formatting, Color Scales. Choose a scale like green, yellow, red. The highest values will be filled in green, mid-range in yellow, and the lowest in red. To enhance this further, sort the data in descending order by going to the Data tab and clicking on Sort Descending. Excel will prompt you to expand the selection, and upon confirming, you'll get a visually appealing heat map with a gradient flow from green to red. Finally, let's look at icon sets. These are especially useful if you want to place a small icon next to values to indicate their trend or category. Select the range, for example, a quantity column, go to Conditional Formatting, Icon Sets, and choose the 3 directional triangle icons. Quantities above a certain value, say 3, will show a green upward triangle. Values equal to 3 will have a yellow side-pointing triangle, and those below 3 will show a red downward triangle. This allows for quick insights at a glance. That wraps up the basics of conditional formatting in Excel. Whether you're analyzing costs, profits, or performance categories, these tools help make your data more visual and easier to understand. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more Excel tutorials.